That's part of why I wanted to come and visit, and like thank you for making the time to let me come and visit. But I wanted to come and visit because I was impressed by what you were doing two years ago when I came before the cantina.
Yeah.
And I feel like it must be really hard being here in Frascati, where
in this region,
where people, you know, Frascati doesn't have a great reputation as wine, so
you
people
know a great history on Vineyard, no? So here we burn all the look all this part, but well, we have to finish. Yeah, even though have a great traditions. Look, the difference from our ground, no?
Yeah.
And the neighborhood who work the ground.
Right.
And so the last step is to rent or to buy.
Yeah.
Not in this moment because we finish all the
all the other things you have to get done. Yeah.
But we will. The cellar is designed to for 18,000 bottles.
Okay.
Like this. Sides, which I think I'd like to continue to control all the process.
Okay.
Like to prune, from pruning to bottling to welcome people, and to make over. The sides of that part is perfect to finish our purpose.
Okay.
So like 3 hectares and 3 18,000 spots.
Yeah. So you've got what type of Malvasia is it here?
Different type of Malvasia because in the tradition we have not mono grapes, no?
Right.
Wines. But you can make the Frascati with 2 types of Malvasia.
Okay.
Malvasia di Candia and Malvasia di Lazio.
Okay.
And different types of Trebbiano, Trebbiano Toscano, and Trebbiano Giallo.
Okay.
Trebbiano Giallo is more from here. Trebbiano Toscano.
Okay.
But consider that here we asked to Danilo to craft the Trebbiano of Rabasco,
right,
Colle Capretta, and so we have different kind of Trebbiano because here the tradition is not mono.
So do you also have Trebbiano Spoletino as well? Yeah. All mixed. Yeah. Okay. And then you have Bombino.
Yeah, because it was the tradition to change, no? Not to change. Sorry.
Well, I remember you saying that because it's Rome, so people came from all over Italy and brought all kinds of varieties. So it's
very big and rich family from the 15th century who have the money to pay a lot of people working the vineyard. People who came from the center of Italy.
Okay. Yeah. So they brought all of
this. Yeah.
Those.
In the center of Italy, you can find the Trebbiano and the Malvasia, but in different kind of clone of biotypes. And so we love this kind of feelings because it's not important the kind of grapes, no?
Right.
Here,
it's this place.
Yeah, it's the place, and first of all the soil, this volcanic soil. In fact, it's incredible. Here, the people, the producers think about everything. No, when I speak with them, no, it's wrong because we have to plant Vermentino, we have to plant Chardonnay. Think about all the time that the wrong reputation about Frascati is for the type of grapes.
Yeah.
no, don't understand
Yeah.
the simple thing, like in French, no, that they
It's
are
the
selling.
place.
They are selling a terroir.
I mean, that's
not a kind
that's
of
the
grapes.
that's the problem with Frascati. Yeah, that
Yeah.
it's
But
commercialized now.
I'm very young. I think that everyone can think about this thing,
Yeah.
no? And also it's very complicated to try to explain and to speak to that people who
Yeah.
are here from 2, 3, and 4 generation, no?
Right.
That we have to sell, and also our customers which buy our bottle is because they buy a piece of a terroir, no?
Right.
Or also with the history of man, of peoples, but not the Vermentino or the kind of Malvasia.
Right.
No?
Yeah.
And so we are not in Abruzzo, for example, or in Tuscany, in which you have a tradition of one grapes, type of grapes. Here we have different for white wines, which are not like aromatic and are not autochthonous, because the Malvasia and Trebbiano not autochthonous. No?
Right.
And so these things for us it's teach us that probably we have this kind of history to tell. In the other side, we understood that probably the only indigenous kind of grapes of this zone is Cesanese.
Okay.
And so the foolishness of man, no, is more evident, because I think that in the world there is no zone in which in one time decide around the table, okay, this zone is perfect for white wine or red wines. So here we have a great history of red and white. In 1966, first DOC
Yeah.
decided that, well, this zone, it's only for white wine. We don't know why, but it's incredible.
Right.
No? Just because we have an external point of view, not an interior, or not a family here. And so when we arrive, we just studied and just read the books before the 1966. Okay, which kind of grapes were cultivated here before? And we see the Cesanese.
And there was Cesanese planted here, right? When you bought the vineyard, there was a little bit of it. Yeah.
In fact, I'm very, very curious to understand if the vineyard of the photograph was red or white.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know how
to tell, right?
But I'm curious about this. And also, we not do an incredible thing, just study. And here, the people who plant red wines, who plant red kind of grapes, plant Syrah and Merlot.
Okay.
So it's very strange for us.
Right.
That finally we understood that probably the only indigenous kind of grapes here is Cesanese. But okay, we planted, and we would like to make a good work about it.
Yeah.
This one is the oldest part of 1958.
Okay.
So because the point of no return was the 1966, no? When decided that this.
Oh, the DOC, right? Yeah.
Also decided, okay, no more filare. We have to plant pergola.
All in pergola. Okay.
For quantity.
Okay.
So it's very incredible. Also because with our different point of view. Now for us the pergola is perfect, because we can make a good artisanal work like this, not like this.
Right.
And there's the perfect shadow in these vintages in which, except for the last one, but there was a lot of hotness.
In 2017?
In 2017, 2016, in 2015 it was very, very hot.
Yeah.
And the climate are changing.
Right.
So here in the 17, for example, didn't rain for 4 months.
Okay.
It was incredible, and I thought that this whole vineyard could suffer. No suffer, make quantity and a lot of quality, make a perfect value of acidity and pH, so it was unbelievable, because